Okay, welcome back everyone to Let's Play Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. In the last episode, we found out that the next crystal star lies in Boggly Woods, and given the fact that Boggly Woods is accessed from Rogueport, you may be wondering, what on earth am I doing back here in Petalburg? Well, I forgot to grab something. I forgot to grab this, Mega Rush P. This badge really isn't all that good, to be honest. Primarily because Peril's 1 or 2 health, and it's rare that your party member will get that low, let alone Mario getting that low, since there is a Mega Rush for Mario as well. Just wanted that because I forgot it, so anyway, back to wherever we were. Actually, one other thing I forgot, that is the fact that I completely blanked on this. It's the fact that since we actually got Zesty her contact lenses back, we can actually make use of a new service. I can't believe I blanked on this. This is something extremely useful. If you head over to Zesty once you've given her the contact lenses, she can do something very useful for you.
Oh, so it's you again, huh, Mr. Stumpsalot? Well, my name is Zesty. I may not look like a chef, but I'm actually quite good. You will bring me ingredients, and my cooking skills will burst to life, and the culinary magic happens. Want me to whip something up for you right now? What ingredients would you like me to cook with?
This is actually why I mentioned the turtle leaf being worthwhile. So notice not every item cooks well. Some items cook very badly, but the turtle leaf is an item that is meant to be cooked. This is a good FP recovery item when cooked, as it will become the Koopa Tea, which will restore 7 in FP as opposed to 3, so it is better than honey syrups.
Go on, take it, Stumpy!
This is just a quick little recipe to note. You can also give her a fire flower. I forget exactly what that gives you, but I know it gives you something. So I have like 3 of these things. I'm going to give her one. So yes, you can cook your items. I can't believe I blanked on this. I will make this clear right now. There is no way I am getting every single recipe in this game. There are a lot of them, and there are plenty that are not. Oh dear. Oh, okay. So yeah, mixed recovery item. That's not bad actually. One last item I want to cook is the mushroom. There is one item I do not have in my inventory that I'd like to mention real quick, is if you cook a honey syrup, it will actually also cure poison and whatnot. I can't believe I blanked on this. Some of the best items in the game are accessed via Zesty. As a fair warning, she also can give you one of the worst items in the game. If you give Zesty an item that does not cook well, she will give you a mistake. Mistakes restore 1 HP and 1 FP, and do nothing else. To be honest, it is an upgrade over the dried shroom, but a downgrade to pretty much everything else. So don't cook it if you don't need it. You can find a full list of recipes online. There are a metric ton of them. I will make a point of showing off some of the ones that I think are more interesting / useful. But trust me, if I were to do this let's say would go on a lot longer than it probably should, in all honesty. So anyway, back to what we were doing in the last episode. We finally are going to help this little slug thing.
Wait, hang on a second.
He's saying through that crack in the wall.
I'm sure the puny elder had some button around here who opened a secret entrance. Aha!
And we get a secret entrance! But the secret entrance itself is nice, but if we head this way, we get a different secret. We get a badge! This is damage dodge. I love this badge. Where is it? What can I get rid of for this? I'm gonna drop down some close call for damage dodge, because I like it. That does not mean damage dodge is best badge, but it's a nice badge to have.
You can get to with that pipe there. Okay, hurry, hurry!
And now, we begin into a pipe, and begin... Chapter 2 The Great Boggly Tree. I don't know why I felt like clicking that, I just did. Anyway, I will say I like the design of this area. It does look nice. Welcome to Boggly Woods.
These are the Boggly Woods! They sure look boggling. Ooh, I've got butterflies!
Is that the worst ever, Gambella? I don't know, I kind of forget. Sorry.
Okay, just a little bit further and we'll be able to see the grape tree. The elder and her friends are waiting for us there. Oh, and my little sister too. Come on, let's go!
So yes, we are now in the Boggly Woods, home of a really annoying enemy. We'll get to that later. Advancing forward, we can see that we're not the first to arrive.
Time to get to work, my lovelies. Vivian, you understand what you got to do, yes? A, find Mario. B, steal the map. Up to the crystal stars, right? We can just do it with Mario and his friends, can't we? Or is that bad? Oh, bad things happen all the time, Vivian. But you're right about our goals. If my information is correct, Mario should be coming down the road quite soon. We must ambition before I'm here and get that map. What is this now? Vivian, what is that? That you're fawning over there. Oh, you mean this? I found it near that tree over there a while back. Isn't it a gorgeous necklace? It was so lovely. I had to pick it up. Vivian, for shame. Picking up someone else's scraps? Disgusting. Greedy. But enough about that. Vivian, my dear pack rat. We're gonna catch the Mario guy we got from Grodus. What? I don't have that. You said it was way too important, so you took it. So you have it. Don't be ridiculous. I don't have that thing. And you are in charge of it. You wretched little worm. Blaming me for something you probably screwed up. But I...
Oh dear. She's noticed us! Gah! Gah! Oh wait, phew, she can only say gah. We are safe.
Oh, what is it, Marilyn? Huh? What is that? A mustache, young fellow. There's no time for such nonsense, you great oaf! Save your games for later.
And I present to you the Shadow Sirens. They're about as competent as Team Rocket is. Kind of a sad reality when you think about it.
Now, where was I? Vivian, do not tell me you lost our precious sketch! But, listen, Look, it's not my fault. I never had the sketch. Silence, you ditz! Such impudence. How dare you talk to me? Back to me like some rebellious child. It's clear to me that your own rationale your type understands is force. And I will use the force to take this necklace. Such as for your punishment, I'll be taking that necklace you found. Yes, so sorry. But Bethlehem? Oh, you're horrid.
Anything? The sheep that goes to sleep. Away with you.
What am I to do? What is it, Mr. Mustache? Leave us! Scram! Right now! You have no business with you!
Gah? Yeah, the Shadow Sirens really aren't that effective. Anyway, we have our first instance with the Boggly Woods wildlife, and I should switch to Coops. Coops, introduce yourself. Introduce this for us. I didn't think we'd be running into this thing so soon. I present to you the pale piranha, and that thing behind it is a cleft. Pale piranhas, they attack by going underground and then biting you. The other thing to note about them is that they can't be jumped on, otherwise they're not very different or threatening. However, the cleft in the back there, it has stupidly high defense, and unlike the ball cleft, can't be jumped on, so yeah, I don't like these things. I really don't like these things. Oh, and there's Koops the second stylish, so I have no clue how I did that. My recommendation? Power Smash. And then style it to death! Doesn't change the fact that I still hate these things. More claps. We will be getting a way to deal with claps a lot easier in the very near future. But for now, they're annoying. And now Koops is dizzy, so, oh yeah, one thing I'd like to state is everyone has their own status ailment in its animations, and may I just say, the party members look ridiculous whenever they're under the effects of status. Koops' eyes, perfect example. It's something you don't get to see very often, and I just want to show it off. And yeah, that's what Dizzy does, you miss. So yeah, that's all Tail Piranha's attack. As stated, they're not that different of enemies from what we've already faced. So they do strike fast, so they can catch you off guard if you're not careful. Koops! Stop! Failing! My gosh! Oh, and I forget if I detailed the effects of damage dodge. If I did, then you can skip the rest of this fight, but... Or you can just tell that in for me failing. And Koops probably missing for a third time. Yep. Essentially what damage dodge does is it will let you take one less damage if you guard properly. If you're good at super guarding, this is useless to you, because super guard blocks all damage. So, can be useful. I don't want to play inventory shuffle just yet. Mushroom! Fencer! But... yeah, I think all things considered here, I think I might call it this episode after this fight. I just want to see if I can do Earth Tremor better. And as a notice, this is actually an instance of Earth Tremor being done in a way that actually works. Yeah, 5 damage to all enemies. Good attack. I'm just bad at using it most of the time. So, thank you everyone for watching. See you all next time.